Hello and welcome to Oh No on the Commodore 64, and this is a budget game released by or developed by Sensible Software and released by Firebird. So it's not be too harsh on it because it's a budget game, and it's quite simplistic from a graphical point of view. In the background, I'm not sure whether Martin Galway did the music for this game. He normally did the music for Sensible Software's games, but I'm not sure. It's kind of odd, strange music. So let's get started. So it's really just a shoot 'em up, and well, you can see these little globes that are about to get abducted. What happens is these coloured globes they represent cattle, so the space cattle, and you're pretty much a shepherd, and you've got to protect the cattle. So it's fairly abstract graphics. So you're probably not going to be too impressed by the graphics, but the speed of the game and quite an unusual control method. There's quite a lot of inertia on it. That's really what makes the game, I think. Certainly what makes it interesting. And every time you hit a bad guy, you sort of rebound off him. So the graphics don't and the gameplay don't vary between levels, but well, the graphics vary a little bit, but it just changes the background colour, to be honest, or the background tile. It's just a case of using the radar really to get an eye on your cattle and see if any are getting dragged off. Once you've lost your last ox, it says oxes 4, you can see it on the right hand side of the panel. Yeah, once you've lost your last ox, it's game over. And it's oh no. That's pretty much most of the game I've shown you now. It's quite a simplistic game. As I said, it's a budget game, so you know it's not. We're not expecting too much in terms of depth. I can't remember the criteria for completing a level, but we're on the next level now. Don't know whether it's a time limit or whether you've got to destroy so many. So yep, that's not much more I can really show you of Oh No. It's a perfectly playable game. It's quite good fun. So the control method's quite unusual. That sort of makes the game a bit more interesting. Graphically it's quite simple, quite abstract, but it's certainly nicely drawn and nicely coloured. So I can't really complain too much about the graphics. The sound effects are okay. I mean, it might be nice to have some in-game music to add a bit of pace to the game, I think, but we've just got some fairly reasonable sound effects. And there's a couple of strange tunes in the game. There's a couple of strange tunes, and there's a very strange high score. What I'll do is I'll just lose the game. I'll let the oxys get taken away. It's a very strange high score. So I've got one ox left. I'm about to lose him, I think. As soon as I get taken off the edge of the screen, that's game over. That's oh no. which then takes you to the high score screen, which has a very strange snake charmer. You can actually take your name in. Yeah, it's a kind of weird snake charmer. I'm not quite sure what that's about, but like, maybe they just had some animation they wanted to use. Yep, so that's all I know for you. Kind of strange, slightly surreal budget shoot 'em up. I'll give this give it 7 out of 10. I think 7 out of 10. It's quite a decent game, but there's just not too much to it. It won't take too long to get fed up, I think. But it's quite a good, fun blast for a short while anyway. Right, 7 out of 10. See you in the next video.